Okay. So I may have picked up the food I was waiting for, and the dish may have been extremely hot. I may or may not have a first-degree sunburn right now. Like, severe enough that there's a giant red angry splotch there. But I'm on my biggest sledgehammer of painkillers, and too enthused about this DLC to let it get me down. I gotta make sure the DLC is installed before I launch the game. The game definitely updated earlier. A whole bunch of gigabytes got added, so I assume the DLC happened. So, other than launch the game, my flight is going to be shit, by the way, because I use thumb for up and down thrusts. I use my thumb mouse buttons. Fuck! Fark! Shit, fark, goddamn farky shit, fuck. Fucking hurts, bro. It doesn't hurt nearly as bad, it's just mostly numb now, but it still hurts. Still hurts. Still hurts. Thumb sucks, I go to bed. If you hear a lot of wincing this stream, it's happening. It's the wince stream. We're wincing. Where's my stream details? Is there a specific category for Echoes of the Eye? No. I didn't notice that I'm streaming. Okay. Yeah, we're at the numbness phase of first degree burn now. Painkillers are probably also helping more than a little. Chorves. I was just looking at the Steam pop-up for like new shit. And there's a game called Chorves. Like I'm not joking, look. It's called Chorves. $39.99, you can own Chorves. Bird Sable is interesting, but like basically. I know that's just a Nazi zombie game, but I thought it was Killzone for a second and got excited. I guess do put all the Killzone games on PC, thanks. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Game might be loud because I know they're resetting some config settings this time. Liars. Get rid of this fucking thing. It's like it's just not true. Like it's fine with either. Gamepad gives you slightly better chip control. Mouse and keyboard gives you better first-person control. Progressive triggers are nice but not required for good mobility. All my anger about the thumb instantly gone. Major updates to the input system. As a result, all the bindings of vigors are set up to default, so we apologize for the inconvenience. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye could be intense for some players. If they become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, a reduced fright option is available in the gameplay menu. Nah, man, you better just spook the fucking shit out of me. So let me turn down the volume and music volume a little bit, since we turned that up at the end. secondary interacts? That's new. Flashlight, movement. Man, it does kind of make sense to have them on the same, yeah. Signal scope, Y, retrieve scout, primary tool action, secondary tool action, tool X axis, tool Y axis, flight, here we go, up thrust. Why can't I rebind this? No. Game have the ability to run high frame rates now? I don't think so. So, like, why can't I rebind the controls? Can I rebind any of the controls? I have to, like, hold it down or something weird? Okay, now I can rebind the buttons. What? Whatever, game. Oh well, those are the only controls I care about rebinding. Everything else is fine, I think. So we're gonna load our previous save from when we were playing earlier. We finished the game. We did not finish the whole map, but that's fine. New loading icon. Okay. That new effect looked nice. Some of the lighting looks smoother. Maybe they updated some backend stuff. Why is that? What the fuck is going on with my controls, man? Weren't they supposed to be improving the mouse and keyboard controls with this update? This doesn't break my ship plate or anything, does it? Like, fight. Yeah, it's only pressing it for like a second. What the hell is this bug? Man, I just want to play the fucking DLC. I'm not fucking picking up a controller to play a first-person game. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. It is not in my blood. I have not, used a thumbstick to aim in first person for any extended period of time since like 10 years ago. Okay, let's find out if this is a problem generally. No, it's only a problem when I bind it to mouse buttons. What is this fucking nonsense? I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that this is a problem. I am flabbergasted. Will it work if I bind it to, like, any controls that aren't on my mouse? Bro. It fucking breaks on my mouse? It's literally the worst, though. It breaks if it's specifically bound to something on my mouse. That's so fucking dumb. Oh my god. This didn't have this problem in the vanilla game. They could have just not touched this and it would have been fine. As far as I could tell, nothing in terms of controls has changed here either. Like, it's all the same fucking controls that were in the vanilla game. Except everything is broken now. I cannot fucking believe this. Let me try meditating. Let me try starting the game. I am, like, super flabbergasted by this. I'm gonna look up this bug real quick. Outer. Let me, like, pull this over here and open a single tab. Outer Wilds Thrust Tap Bug. Thrust doesn't hold bug. I am so flabbergasted that this is a problem. Like, it just works on keyboard but doesn't on my fucking mouse, even though that's what I've been using, you know, for my entire time playing this game. I don't want to use the keyboard controls because it feels awkward for me to up and down thrust and to have so many different movement inputs on my left hand rather than splitting them up, right? That's how I've always tried to build my movement, is split them up like half and half, but... yeah, it just doesn't hold down. What the fuck is this bug? Turn the dead zones all the way down just in case it's related to that. No. Now it's not letting me bind anything again. Amazing. How are they having technical issues with this one? It just worked, you know, a little while ago. It just worked. It just worked. I can only hope that resuming after a reload just makes it work, because I'm flabbergasted again that this is even like a problem. Oh, hey, the quantum moon's there. Too bad I can't fucking fly to it because my up and down thrusts don't work. Like, if I absolutely have to, I'll use the keyboard ones. I just really don't want to. Because I've gotten used to moving in a specific way in this game for like 100 hours of gameplay. You know, on and off. Like, just re-experiencing certain parts of the game. Now they're rebound again? I cannot believe this is some kind of problem. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted that they could go like, oh, we made this big controls update. And then I open the game, nothing is different, and the one thing that I like to rebind completely broken. I am flabbergasted by this like level of like technical difficulty. Like, bro, I just want to go up. Outer wilds can't hold down vertical thrust. I'm gonna look and see if anyone else is having this problem. Outer Wilds can't trust. Trust binding bug. No, I just can't find anyone with the same issue. I feel like K-Par had the same issue. Let me prod them. Okay. Let me grab the controller. I'm not using it. I just want to see if this breaks thrust, period. No, it's only on keyboard and mouse that it is broken. Yuck. Yuck. God, I hate controllers. Why is this even a thing I have to contend with? I think I might know the way to fix it. Nope. 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 I'm gonna have a meltdown. I can't believe this is a problem. I want to rebind 2 buttons, man. In the same configuration I had it before you forced it to reset. With this input update that doesn't seem to have changed anything. All of these inputs are the exact same. The menu layout's pretty much the exact same. Everything was rebindable before. I don't get what the point of this update was, and all it seems to have done is broke the one rebinding that I use. I'm presuming I can't take off at all either. Yarp. I rebind to 2 keys, man. I just... Like, you know, I've had issues where games, like, won't recognize the mouse inputs before. But, like, if they don't work, just don't put them in the fucking menu, don't let me bind them. Like, this is just, like, annoying. Even this works, dude. Even my other mouse side button works. Incredible. To be clear, the issue here is that I'm holding down the boost button, the jetpack up thrust button, and it's only tapping it. This problem doesn't happen unless I bind it to these specific side mouse buttons on my mouse. And it wasn't a problem before the update, before the DLC update. I'm just super flabbergasted by that. I refuse to play on a controller because I just do not like playing first-person games on a controller. Especially because my thumb is burnt. I just can't do that right now. It's too much friction. All I can do, I guess, is just rebind them to their default keys and try and get used to it, even though it's super awkward and it's gonna hurt my pinky a lot. Again, doable, just, you know, annoying and really bad for carpal tunnel for me. All I could do is leave this open and refresh it and hope that somehow this will resolve itself. I don't know, again, I feel like K-Par had the same fucking issue and just, it fixed itself. If I remember right. But I don't remember what was done to make it fix itself. Just, again, just so shocked that such a basic input and remapping issue is present in the current game. Especially because it just worked before and they didn't... There was no feature that they added here that they needed to add. I can't find a single thing that is new with the input system, which is why I'm frustrated about it. I'm just trying to think of any way to fix it, because it would really improve my overall, like, experience here if I could just fix this one issue. I genuinely believe that, like, it just helps. Where the fuck did I enable auto, like... Sorry. Like, okay, I have a solution to this, and it sucks, but it'll work. Alright, alright. I'm opening the G-Hub software for the first time in my life to fix this issue. Which, of course, needs to update. I haven't opened this software since rebinding a particular... Test, test. Oh my god, did start restarting the G-Hub? Fucking check my internet connection, fucking asshole. So, like, okay. What I've done is I've rebound those side mouse buttons to the actual buttons. And now it should just work. Now it should just work because it's technically using keyboard actions. I will scream if this works. I will scream. There will be screaming head. Yeah, it works. I'm screaming. Ah! Anyway. Wii controls work like they're supposed to, thank god. Okay, enough bitching. Let's actually play the fucking DLC that I'm here for. I can't believe I had to change my mouse side buttons to keyboard bindings in order to fix that. So I did mention there was some kind of new exhibit here, right? Oh, new exhibit, yep. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from a deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit. It carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Ooh, that's fun. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Okay, so we know that's there. We know that's new. Oh man, I'm loving the updated lighting though. It's just that smidge bit softer and more consistent. Looks like it may have broken some of the materials like this glass though. That still works the same. So that's our new exhibit. We have a breadcrumb to start with for this new DLC. Deep space satellite orbiting vertically. Very interesting. What's that? Bramble. Hourglass, Timber Hearth. Oop, what was that? Did you see that? Look there. Oh, hello. Where do I go up and down though? Maybe I need to go visit the radio tower on Timber Hearth, it said? See if we recognize any landmarks here. No, just mostly trees. Gonna have to find it manually. Yep. So we use that to receive transmissions from this deep space satellite. Okay. Okay, we have our first breadcrumb. Trying to find out what this DLC has stored. Echoes of the Eye. Oh, this particular song is the one that makes me the most nostalgic for the game. Nostalgic for a game I played 2 years ago for the first time. That's something. That's an accomplishment. Okay, so we're looking for like a radio tower somewhere in Timber Hearth. There's the Grove. There's the path leading to the grove. Now, we didn't see any geysers in the distance, so we're looking for like a unable to see geysers from the ground kind of area. Oh, there it is. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, wow, that's cool. What is that? And we're recording. Ahem. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Like a record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Ah, they're printing, here they come. Stars above. Will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow. And look there. There's Hollow's Lantern. And there's Giant's Deep. And the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looks stunning from every angle in each one of these images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Hidden Earth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. I mean, that's not possible. Am I interpreting these photos correctly? See if it's stronger as it doesn't show up in either of the other photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. So, Gabbro examined the satellite. We have someone to talk to. Doesn't seem to be anything else interactable right here. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous I had to make that change to my mouse settings in order to get it to work, but... You know, whatever, I'll just rebind it back when I'm done. I don't really use those back and forward buttons as power user features anyway, just extra game bindings. Yeah, look at Gabbro! God, I love this game. God, I love this game. God, I love this game. Everything is forgiven. I'm gonna... Let me... Radio tower? See photo signals. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging in the walls. Morpheus noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna meditate, and then I'm gonna go pee. I will be right back. Oh my god, what happened to audio? None of my like break or transition audio is playing. Fucking G-Hub, man. Middle finger to Logitech right now. I gotta fix this shit later. Whatever. Okay, y'all. I'm having all kinds of weird audio issues with OBS since updating G-Hub. Because of course I am. Fucking mouse software, man, every fucking time. So I'm gonna restart OBS. This might be good anyway, so I can use this as a good break to cut out all the mouse troubleshooting. Hopefully it just behaves.